Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials on any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Okay, so from now onwards, I'll give you 15 minutes of demo and 15 minutes of lab also. So this mode we will continue today and then till we finish the topic. So here what I have done in this page, I have listed down all the Docker commands which we have and which we have to use, we have to learn today, and maybe some of the commands tomorrow also. So I have divided into the multiple sections, like very first commands for working with the containers. If you want to monitor the containers, some of the commands you have here. If you want to develop an images, you want to work with the images, then these are the commands we have. If you want to work with the registries and all, these are the commands we have. Okay, so one by one I will go through this and then make you comfortable with it and get started. So guys, some of the commands which I have already covered, for example, info covered, I will not talk about again. Version I have covered. Attach I have covered very well in the last session. CP command. What is a CP command? So here, as it states, copy files and folders between a container and the local host. Mind it here, it's not between the containers, it's between a container and the local file system. So you can copy the file from the host machine to the container and from the container to the host machine. If you ask me, can we file a copy using the CP command? Can we copy the files from the one container to another container? No, that is not possible using CP command. There's a other things which is available, which is called Docker volume. You can share the files between this stuff, but not now. So that functionality is not available. So here, how can you do that? So let's access one of the machines here. So today's IP address will be this one. I'm going to access it. So new auth. Yes. Change setting. Colors. Appearance. 14, I think it will be okay. And here it is. Now CentOS is the username. And remember, Docker needs root. So we need to become a root. So, or the username need to be a part of the Docker group. So Docker info, let me check if the Docker is running. It's running well. Now I am going to check, do we have any containers? No problem. I'm going to create a container. Now you know this command which I have taught you in the last session. This will give me one container. You see here, this one container which I have got it. Now this container, I want to copy some files. Which file I want to copy? There's a file which is called get -docker.sh. This file I want to copy into the container. Okay, into the container. So let's do that. Okay, so this file is there. I want to copy inside the container. Which container? Docker ps, this container. So before that, I will validate, do we have this file available already in this? So exec ls opt. See here, it's not available. Opt is empty right now. So what to do? Copy cp, which file? Get where? This container in this location where opt. Simple. And I copied this file. and you see here the file is there. Now what I will do is I will copy back from the container to the host machine. So for that, what I have to do is I have to delete the host machine file, so that way I will validate it whether it's get copied or not. So I'm deleting this file from the host machine using Linux command, and here now see the file is there, is still in the container. Look at this here, is there, and the local host is not there. So how to copy it? So docker again cp command, but the container id, and from where you want to copy, so opt and /opt I think. And what is the file name which you want to copy? You can do the regular expressions also, and here it is. Now the file is copied. So this is the way you can copy the files from the container to host machine, and from the host machine to the container. Okay, I hope this should be clear now. Now next command, guys, create command. I think I have covered this command, so I'm ignoring it. I have covered. Now diff command. Diff command is very interesting, very interesting. I love this command actually. So what is a diff command is doing? So docker diff command will tell you any files. Understand that it's very simple command, but very powerful command. Docker command will docker diff command will tell you any files which got added, changed, and deleted once the container got created, after the containers get created. So let's say container got created now. So anything you do inside a container, which includes you are adding some files through various mode, you are changing some files, or you're deleting some files or directories, this command will tell you what changes you have done. Very powerful command, very powerful command. So how to do this stuff, how to work with it? So let's check it out here. There's one command, there's a container I am having right now. This is the container. So docker, I will go inside the container, attach, because of bin bash, so I can attach also, no problem. Okay, now I'll go to the etc. Under the etc, I'm going to delete this file. So I'm deleting this file. Remember, in opt I have already added one file which is called get docker or something. Okay, so I deleted file, and now I want to change one file. So let's change this file issue. I want to change add some content here. Okay, existing file is there, I want to change it. So vi editor will not be there because very basic minimal images. So cat will be there. So using cat also we can change the file using this one. So issue, and here it is. Now I will write something here, some dummy text, and control D. I'll validate if that has been written or not. You see here, it has been written. So everything is done. Now I'll exit this. Oh no, I'll not exit because I'm already on PID1. So control PQ. Though, even though if you exit, diff command will work for it. So docker ps, docker diff, and container ID. See here, since that container got created, I modified this directory and added this file A. I changed this directory and changed this file and deleted this file. So diff command is very powerful, which will help you to get all this information. Okay, so you must try it out, this one. So you'll like it. So some of the Linux command I've used it for this, just to represent this diff command. Now what is the next command? Exec command. Guys, exec commands I have already talked about it. Inspect command. So guys, inspect command is very powerful, very helpful for you. Now which way? So guys, I think you have used the inspect command already in the past. Yesterday's sessions I have used multiple times. But you know what? Inspect command, you can inspect all the Docker objects. And now when I say Docker objects, then here I'm talking about the container. Okay, here I'm talking about the image. Here I'm talking about the volume, which we have not covered so far. And here we are talking about the networking. Here we are talking about the plugins, many things, any objects which you want to get the information from, you can inspect that. Simple. So right now you know container very well, you know images very well. So I'm going to inspect this too, but yes, you can inspect anything. Okay, so let's get the information. So Docker ps here, Docker inspect and container ID, and you see here lots of informations are available for the containers. And one more thing I would like to stress here, whether you understand it or not, all the fields here and the values, please go through that, please read it, because sometime if you don't understand now, but probably if you go get comfortable slowly, then you'll start understanding and recalling your memories, saying that okay, I have seen somewhere this stuff. Okay, so please look at it. Created path, arguments, what arguments, state, now it's, see, this is the state from this image, and many things here. Host configurations, you know, see here some driver data files are here. Load directory, merge directory, upper directory, work directory. Look at the path here, and mounts, you know, network informations and all, you see here. Okay, so inspect command is very powerful. Now I'll do the inspect of images also. So Docker images, Docker inspect, and let's say Jenkins. See here. So go through this, you know, and get to know more about it. So inspect command is very useful. So try it out. So these are the commands I run for the inspect. Okay. Now next command which I see in my list is kill, which I have talked about it. Pause also I have talked about it. Port command. So port command I have not talked about it. So let's cover this. So here port command basically list the port mapping. Yes, list the port mapping or specific mapping for the container. So if you want to list the port mapping for the container, you can use the port command. So where and all you can use it. This is an informational command actually. You want to display only the port mapped from here to there. So this command will help you. So do we have this commands working with the container of Ubuntu? Let me check it out. This is the container of Ubuntu. Can we check this? Do we have any port mapped? No. Can we create one more container from Jenkins? I'm detaching it. Jenkins, and you see here, there's one container. Internally, it's running on 8080 port and 50,000 port. But can I do this Docker port? It's give you nothing because port mapped is not there. Remember how do you port map? That option which I tried is -p options to map the port. So now this time I'll map the port. Another container I'll create 8080 and colon 8080. Internal first one is external one node port and second one is a container port. And you see here, oh sorry, they have to change the container ID. See here. So now it depicts like okay, whenever you hit to 8080 port on the host machine, it will redirect to the 8080 TCP internal port of that particular container. Okay, so that is what it states. Okay, so port command you can try it out again and see how it helps you to get this. This is the informational command for information purpose. Many times what happens, you want to do the grepping of the port, so this command will help you with that. Okay, great. Now ps command I think we know very well. Now rename command. So guys, here if you look at this, the containers docker ps, I have 3 containers right now, and each container is having unique name, but that is assigned by Docker. Okay, that is not assigned by me, but assigned by Docker. So yeah, if you create a container without a name, one unique generic name, random name will be generated and assigned to the each container to make this container identifiable. Okay, though container ID also you can use it, but the name also is unique to the host. So if you want to don't like this name, so you want to change this, so you can rename this. So rename which container? I want to rename this container to what you want to rename, Jenkins 1 or something like that. And you see here Docker PS, you got renamed. See here, this container got renamed. Okay, so this is the way you can rename the container and get going. Okay, by the way, you can name the container also. So -id -ubuntu. So this will create a new container, but name will be ub1. So this is also -- name. You can do that, and you can name it before creating itself. And here you have a ub1. Okay, so rename command is very useful if you want to rename some of the containers to the one which you wanted. Okay, now next command is restart. I think I have covered this command previously, so I'm going to skip it. Next command is rm, also is covered. Run I have covered well. Start covered. Stop covered. Unpause covered. Now these two commands which I am having right now, update and wait, I want you to give you the assignment for it. That means you need to teach me what is the update command will do, what is the wait command will do, what are the use cases of update and wait command. Okay, so everyone has to give this answer, update and wait, in to me in some 10 minutes or something like that. So guys, any questions so far while working with the containers? Any questions?
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.